What do you dry it with?
Towel.
No, but you're not going to just get a towel, are you? And just...
Yes, absolutely, 100% yes.
Well, no, because you're just going to get all sorts of marks all over it.
What? So we just landed in Spain, Peter. We need to make our way to the town of Gijón, or Gijón. Don't know how you say it.
Chicken Gijón.
How do we get there?
I don't know, you tell me.
I don't know.
Have you not organised anything?
I've literally booked a hotel at a place that looked quite close to the airport.
Right. How far is it from the airport?
It's not walking.
No, where what's this airport called? Gone onto Google Maps and we can get a 1.5 minute walk, and there's a bus which takes about 56 minutes. So we're going to do that. We're going to walk 1 minute that way and then get a bus. Gijón.
You don't have to say it yet?
Yeah, Gijón. Or Gijon. Gijón. Be welcome to Gijón.
Pete, you did very well getting the tickets. Well done.
Thank you. I sort of spoke well. He understood exactly what I was saying, and we're on our way. So I've done the job done.
So we've made it to Gijón. We've made it to the city.
Yeah.
Now we're going to go and try and find a hotel.
And I've got to say, it looks pretty cool.
It's nice, isn't it?
Yeah, different.
Feels like a proper
Old
town
school,
rather
old
than a
school.
sort of tourist place.
Yeah, old school. I don't think many holiday makers come here. Could be completely wrong, but who knows?
Let's go find a hotel.
I love it.
I only picked this location because there were cheap flights to the local airport and a place that like had a beach. But it's a place I've heard of purely because it's got a football team. And I quite like going to random European cities and getting to know them. So very excited. The bus station's on the edge of the centre sort of thing. We've walked about 10 minutes in towards our hotel, over reached the harbour, and this is what I was after.
Yeah, magnifique. I really like this place. Right, just over there, there's a little statue of bottles, and that reminds me of what my bed used to look underneath it after a weekend sesh.
I was going to do the same joke and you got there first.
6 years sober, by the way, people.
Right, Pete, let's have a little hotel room tour.
Okay, so I'm in 406, which one are you in?
We're sharing a room, mate. We don't have the budget for it.
Yeah, there it is.
There it is.
I thought, there's no balcony. You told me there was, oh, look at that though.
That's some view, that.
Look at that for a view. I'm going to make my own balcony. There we go. Welcome to Gijon.
When you're an international traveller like myself, you often go to extremes and you're going to need a water bottle that will go with you, which is why I use Air Up's new steel bottle. Regular viewers will know that Air Up are one of the biggest supporters of this channel. They've sponsored a massive 5 videos now, so you'll probably know how this product works. But for everyone else, let me educate you. Here's how it works. You fill the Air Up bottle with still or sparkling water, pop in the straw mouthpiece, then attach one of many different flavours of scent pod. You then activate the scent pod by pulling up gently and drink away. You're drinking pure water, but the scent pod tricks your brain into thinking you're drinking flavoured water. This is the first steel bottle to have the scent-based innovation that is Air Up. And what I like about it here is you can screw this bit off to fill it nice and easily. Screw on, screw off. But also look, steel in there, that's going to keep your water lovely and cool on these hot summer days while you're travelling around Gijón. It just feels quality and has become my new go-to water bottle when I'm out on my adventures. I know what you're thinking, you want to pick up the new Air Up steel bottle, but you're going, Robbie, you got me a cheeky little discount code. Yeah, Yeah, I have. When you click the link in the description and type in the code Robbie, you're going to get yourself a free pouch of pods when you pick up your Air Up steel bottle. Cherry flavour, by the way. Very nice. So get to it, click the link, support the channel, go and get yourself an Air Up bottle. Let's get back to the hotel in Gijón. What do you make of the hotel room?
Hotel rooms, it's a bit old school. I'm not sure about these sleeping arrangements though.
Well, we can view both beds. We have to share one. I think it's nice. I like it. An incredible view. Great location.
Oh, the view is the absolute Billy Bollo.
We don't know anything about the place we've gone to. Should we just go and have a little explore?
Yeah, it's the whole point, isn't it?
Let's have a look round.
Robbie and Tubes do, what's it called? Ventures.
Robbie and Tubes do ventures.
No, what's the thumbnail?
Go wild.
Go wild, that's it. Let's go wild.
Let's go wild.
Ventures. I was actually discussing bidets the other day. Like, do they do them in England?
Not much.
No, they don't, do they? And like, you know when you clean your arse and you fan it and all that, and it says it's for your balls as well. Is there a fan on a bidet?
A bidet doesn't normally have a fan, I don't think. A traditional bidet is just a little tap of water that you just clean your underside. But I love those Japanese toilets where they have like jets and stuff like that. I don't understand why we have normal toilets.
I get it. But what's the point if you like spraying all the water up your arse and then you can't? What do you dry it with?
Towel.
No, but you're not going to just get a towel, are you? And just.
Yes, absolutely, 100% yes.
Well, no, because you're just going to get all sorts of marks all over it.
What?
A bidet, yeah. So you go for a toilet, and then you obviously wipe, and then you have a little spruce up with the water.
You shouldn't be getting marks on the towel if you've cleaned yourself properly. Yeah, much travelling since COVID, Pete?
So obviously we didn't travel for a good couple of years because no one could travel for a good couple of years. But yeah, since then we've been away to America with Golf Life.
Nice.
We've been in Spain with Golf Life. I went to Gran Canaria for my 40th birthday.
Nice.
Which was lovely. So do you know what? They haven't been for long trips, but it's been so good to
I've got to get onto Apple because I weirdly didn't. That text inviting me to your 40th didn't come through weirdly. Something wrong with my phone, I reckon.
But I blame Royal Mail.
Oh, was it?
Yeah,
postal thing. Oh, right. Okay,
yeah.
maybe you have my wrong address. My old address.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, because you moved to. Yeah. Oh God.
Yeah, only quite recently though.
I sent it to the old one.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah. Fair enough. What do you think of Gijón so far? We had a little stroll to the hotel. The hotel's decent.
Nice.
It's got nice views.
It's nice. I like it straight away. I liked it. When we got out of the airport, I was like, "Ooh, this is a bit not sure." But as soon as you actually come to the city, it's unbelievable. And I love the sea. And as you can see in the background, there's a big lot of sea. So I'm happy here. I like it.
The journey
good to see you again as well.
Oh, thanks.
It's been
for ages. The journey from the airport was all right. About 50 minutes.
50 minutes on the
bus. The bus drops you at the edge of the centre. From here, it's probably about a 20-minute walk to our hotel, but you're quite close to the sort of harbour area and all that sort of stuff there. And now we're basically located right by the beach. What should we do now? Should we go have a little walk? And
get a little. Should we have a bit of tapas or something?
Oh, how continental!
Well, in Spain.
Yeah, let's do that.
Lovely.
Poor Laura doesn't hold back on the servings. So
Cheers, pal. Do you know what I love?
What's that?
About coming on these little trips with you. Obviously, I love you and spending time with you, but just seeing these random little places and just ordering random stuff off the menu that we don't know what it's going to be, because we have just done exactly that, haven't we?
It's my favourite part of being abroad is just sitting down, finding a little cafe, get a bit of food, glass of cava. This glass of cava, €3.
What's a
That's like a couple of quid. So that's sparkling wine. It's like
what is that? What is that normally in England?
Oh, I reckon you'd be paying £6 probably for a glass.
Serious?
I reckon probably.
Wow.
So that's what, £2 something?
Yeah.
Like that.
Is it good quality? Does it taste the same as?
Yeah. I like it.
Yeah. Can't wait to see what we've ordered.
Yeah. What do you reckon? So we ordered 3 things that we think are fish.
I think one was mussels.
One was sardines, one was mussels, and another one.
Sure.
Laura tried to help us out, but we didn't.
No.
We didn't. She didn't know what it was, so we've ordered a random thing.
Yeah.
I reckon that one might be oysters.
I reckon it's going to be in little plates, a little bit of bread, a little bit of olive oil, bosh, bosh, bosh. Lovely, jubbly, lovely little evening meal.
So the thing we didn't know, cockles maybe? Are these cockles?
Yeah.
Those are mussels, and we got some sardines to come.
I think seafood is the greatest food on earth.
I'm surprised, because I thought you'd be a fussy eater.
Nah, I love seafood.
This is really good. It's so fresh as well.
Honestly, obviously you can't taste it, but it is absolutely brilliant. And what they said here is they use crisps to pick up the fish. I mean, I don't necessarily go with that or agree with it, but
It's working.
it's working. It's a bit of muscle,
I think my kids do. I'd
bit
tell
of
them
muscle
not to be.
on your crisp.
Yeah. Oh wow.
Oh my goodness. This is so nice, this one. Yes. All of them.
Really good. Right, I'm going to try a bit of the sardines on a crisp. That's amazing.
Really?
Try that.
Sardines on a crisp.
It's so mad, isn't it? Because we've just walked randomly into this area. There's no one else outside. There's a few people inside. There's quite a little street. And we're having one of the great seafood meals of my life.
Oh my god.
That's amazing. That's so good.
This is a joke. Should we stay here?
Well,
Forever?
I think my wife might go a bit mental like that.
Sorry, Bev. It's quite mad when we were walking around the town earlier. Obviously we're a shorts t-shirt. To be fair, we have come from England, which is double hot at the moment. But here, the locals, they're all like wearing jeans, suit jackets.
It's like that when I used to go to Barcelona a lot. I think I've been like over 30 times. And there, if you went anywhere outside the summer, if you go like September, they'd be like coats, and I'd be like walking around topless. Not quite that. That's disgusting.
It's just not right, is it? They'd be screwed if they came to England. They'd be wearing about 4 coats.
They'd be horrified. Amazing food. We've just gone for a walk up to a hill by the city after that. We seem to have stumbled across some kind of local Gijon rap battle.
It's like a scene out of 8 Mile.
Amazing. It's called Gijon, by the way. We asked the waitress.
Gijon.
Gijon.
¡Tiempo! Pelayo, acabaste tú. Mientras tú 8x8 4 intervenciones, que no se apague el parque.
Look at the Gijon.
How good's this, mate?
This is unbelievable. Look at that. Cut to the sea. Robbie, where are we?
Elogio del Horizonte, a scenic sculpture over the sea.
Beautiful. I really like this place, Gijon.
It's nice, isn't it? So we're on a hill up above the city, looking around. You can see all through the place. You can see the harbour, you can see the beach, absolutely loads of stuff. And it's a little beautiful bit of greenery, isn't it?
Great. It's great. Apparently there's a skate park down there somewhere. Should we go and have a look, or we're not asked?
Well, I haven't got a skateboard and I don't know how to skate.
Yeah, not asked then.
Just going to find some more fish.
Yeah.
This is beautiful, this square. Do you know what it really reminds me of? It's the kind of place, those rooftops up there, all the different sort of Spanish-y looking things are the kind of things that Disneyland and sort of pay millions to recreate. I mean, it looks like a sort of fake Spanish rooftop from Disneyland, if that makes any sense.
I know what you mean, Fox.
You know what I mean. You know what I mean.
These things he's talking about. For character, I'm going to put it out there. This is one of the best places I've been to.
You love it, don't you?
Yeah, I do love it. I just love the, what is it, like? The
Atmosphere?
The atmosphere, the vibe of it, and the closeness of it. Like, you've got like you've just seen, hopefully on the video you would have seen, like the hills and stuff like that. You walk down the hills, you see the wrapping, and then you go there. We just had an amazing drink in the square there. It's all close together, and I like it a lot. And there's the sea as well. They've got everything here.
I've got no idea which way our house is, have you?
I think it's right. I don't actually know how we got here. I've actually no idea.
It's mad, isn't it? Just a street with everyone just sat around on the wall, just chilling out and having fun.
Eating peanuts and drinking beer. It's just it's different.
It's nice, isn't it? Let's see what's over there. I've not seen any other British people. Do you know what I mean? Like, if you go to Barcelona or Madrid, you'll see other British people around, but this feels like it is a Spanish city rather than a place that tourists would go to.
I'm gonna put it out there. I think we're the only British people
in the city,
in Gijón this Friday evening.
No, not we the only ones, are we?
Well, I think we are.
No one else.
All right, by the end of tonight, find me a British person.
Well, that doesn't mean that there's none here if I can't find them.
Well, that's my opinion.
Well, you think there's not one single person who's of British origin in this city?
Not tonight, no.
Absolute nonsense.
What do you think about cars that drive themselves?
Great question, Pete. I'm very excited for them. I cannot wait till we have self-driving cars. Because I don't really like driving. I don't mind on empty roads, but in traffic I can't be bothered. And if I could just be in a traffic jam and just have to turn my car on and just read the paper for a bit, I wouldn't care. A little nap in the back.
Do you honestly think you would just sit in your car and read your paper?
I'd love it. Well, I'm not going to read a paper because it's not like 1990.
No,
but
read
a book.
Have a look at Instagram or whatever. Would you actually trust it? Because I think the whole concept is a complete waste of time. And I was watching that Tesla thing the other day, and it was like, yeah, it drives itself, but you have to touch the steering wheel.
Yeah, now because we're not there yet. But the idea is eventually there'll be where it can do the whole thing itself.
If it mucks up, you're going to crash.
Yeah, but isn't the idea that there are crashes anyway, and self-driving cars, if they do crash,
you can prevent a crash if you're driving.
Yeah, but people have more crashes driving themselves than self-driving cars crash, I think is the theory.
That theory's not going to work.
Why?
Because it's like how often does your laptop stop? It just like freezes.
This feels a bit like Sheephead at Soccer we used to work with, saying that he didn't trust SatNav, wasn't going to use SatNav. No, it is. I reckon this clip's going to get pulled out in the years to come, and you're going to look like a buffoon when everyone else, when you're driving your own self-driving car around, and you're going, oh, I don't want them. I think you're going to be on the wrong side of history.
Do you think so?
Yeah.
All right. Watch your space.
Well, now it's 8:30.
8:30.
We landed at what? 2:30?
Yep.
It feels like we've been here for days. We've only been here for 6 hours.
We have walked around all day though, so we've seen a lot.
We got here like mid-afternoon. It feels like I live in Gijon.
Well, that's what I was saying earlier. You know, when you acclimatise to a place quite quickly. That's how I feel. I feel like, you know,
I've got no idea what you're saying, mate. No. So we've got a full day tomorrow. We've got longer than we've ever had on one of these Go Wild videos. A full morning, afternoon.
When we went to Bordeaux, we went there in a day and back, didn't we?
Yeah, I think we did Bordeaux as a day trip. We had one night in Madrid. We got there in the morning of the day, but now we've got a full day.
Yeah.
What are we going to do? First things first, I think we should go to the beach in the morning.
Definitely. I want to test the sea out.
We need to get some sun cream.
Do you prefer swimming pools or sea?
Great question. Depends. Well, I like a bit of both. I like a bit of sea every now and then to like have adventures in, but swimming pools are more secure environment for like swimming or water slides and stuff.
Right, all right. I want answers here. If you can only have a swimming pool or go in the sea for the rest of your life, what are you picking?
Swimming pool. Because if you pick sea, you don't get water slides.
You can make one into the sea.
Yeah, but then like the tide goes out and you hit the ground and you die. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Can't be doing
So
that.
tomorrow, go into the sea. I'll have a mooch about, get some more tapas.
It's almost like there's a little mist descending on the city, isn't there, in the evening? It's good because the beach there, people just sunbathing there, is now just dudes surfing. And it's got cooler.
It's actually getting a little bit nippy.
No.
Compared to earlier, like it's completely dropped
It's cooler, but it's not nippy.
No, I'm not going to freeze my tits off. But what I'm saying is it's a lot colder than it was.
Cooler.
Cooler.
What I said, basically.
Yeah.
Should we get some food?
Yeah.
So it's Saturday morning now, our full day in Gijón. Went for pizza last night at the end of the evening. Very, very pleasant indeed.
How nice were the olives?
Olives, world-class olives, really olives. A bit of garlicky taste to them. Brilliant.
Yeah, absolutely fantastic.
Absolutely fabulous olives. And now we're going to go out, we're going to try and find a coffee. It's quite early.
Yeah,
Not
in
much
Spain,
open.
and places like this, they don't open till like 10 because they stay open till like 3 in the morning.
Yeah, people are out well late.
Yeah.
And we had the window open last night.
Oh my God, the best thing. Window open, fully open, right next to the sea, all the waves crashing in. Very, very therapeutic, but I need coffee.
Yeah,
Come on.
I couldn't really hear it fully over Pete snoring. What's up, Pete?
Last night, the restaurant, they gave me a baby bell to take away, but I couldn't. I think I've dropped it.
I think Gijon might be famous for cheese or something, because there's a lot of cheese around. Or maybe they just like cheese.
No, it was definitely. That's the first thing Laura asked us, didn't she?
Do you
She
like
said,
cheese?
Do you like cheese? We're like, no, not really. And then she looked at us disgustingly, like, what do you mean you don't like cheese?
Do you think we should have done some research before we came here, or do you think it's better just to turn up and not knowing anything about a place? I know the answer's definitely the first one.
No, but I quite like learning.
Yeah, but you can learn and have some knowledge.
Yeah, but if you already learn about it, you know, it's not the surprise factor, is it? We found out that Gijon loves cheese.
Well, we don't know that, we just think they do.
But they've got a massive cheese thing down there, and the first question Laura asked was, do you like cheese? So
They
they love cheese.
We've got a massive road sign there. Do they love road signs?
That's a stupid thing to say.
It's a big road sign. Right, Pete, I've just got some coffees from Panris, lovely little bakery, very friendly lady who worked in there. I got another little surprise as well. Have you ever played my game Mystery Pie? No. It has a theme tune.
Go on.
Is it meat? Is it fish? Will it make you die? It's time to find out with Mystery Pie. So the rules of Mystery Pie are pretty simple, Peter. When I go, yeah, very good, mate. When I go to a foreign country, I like to get a pie of sorts that I don't know what it is because I don't speak the language.
Yep.
From a market or a bakery or something like that, and then we eat them and find out what they are. So today, it's more of a mystery patty type thing than a pie or a pasty sort of thing. So let's get stuck in and find out what's in the mystery pie.
Oh, wow.
It's nice.
Is it fish again?
I think it's tuna.
Yeah.
That's very nice. They're into their fish here in Gijón.
Fish and cheese. That's class.
Very good. So I would recommend this thing, but I don't know what it's called or how you order it. If you see something that looks a bit like this, go and eat it. That concludes mystery pie. The answer is probably fish. Is it meat? Is it fish? Will it make you die? It's time to find out with Mystery Pie. Cheers, Peter.
Cheers, Knox. Fox.
I feel we should learn about some of the tourist things. People might be watching this video expecting to learn things other than us just going for coffees around Gijón. So, I found an article of the top reasons you should visit Gijón, Spain. So I'm going to read these out and we can decide which ones we think we should tackle.
Okay.
We might have already done some of them.
Yeah.
Because we already have done some kind of tourism
Yeah.
around here. Number 1, try the local cider. Might be one for me.
Yeah,
this.
not a great idea though.
A good 80% of Spanish cider is produced in the Asturias, and Gijón is right at the heart of it. Experience the deeply ingrained Cider culture in the city's Cidrerias, bar specialising in cider, which is poured into glasses from above head height to generate bubbles and flavour. We saw that woman doing that in the street.
Oh,
we saw a woman.
I thought she was just being
We thought she was
weird.
mental. Yeah, she's supposed to pour the cider really high.
Like, right up here, it was like half it was going on the floor, wasn't it?
All right. So we'll do among the best in La Costa, which also serves some of the tastiest grilled meat in town. So we'll try and find a place with good food, and I will sample the cider for science. See the world's biggest oval church?
Random, yeah.
I like a church.
Yeah. There's loads of churches here. We've passed loads.
They're quite into religion,
Yeah.
I think, in Spain.
Religion and cheese.
Explore the golden beaches. We've seen the beach. We'll definitely do that later.
When they say beaches, I've only seen one. That might be a little bit of a white lie.
Admire the Elogio del Horizonte. That's what we saw last night. We've done that. Done that already. Tick. Learn about the history of bagpipes.
What?
Although more readily associated with Scotland, bagpipe music has been an integral part of Asturian culture for centuries.
Wow.
Head to the International Bagpipe Museum to learn all about its connection with this part of Spain. See a collection of bagpipes from elsewhere in Europe.
See,
I might not do that.
I'm not fussed about that.
No, we'll give that one a
I
miss.
do like bagpipe music, and I do love
I do, but I don't want to
Scotland,
just see loads of
rather-
bagpipes.
No, I'd rather see bagpipes in Scotland, if I'm
Yeah.
honest.
We got Iglesia de San Lorenzo, which sounds really fancy, doesn't it? But then you just read the sign, and in the English translation it says Church of St. Lawrence. Doesn't sound as good, does
No,
it?
it doesn't actually.
I like a church, though. Do you like a church?
I do like a church.
Should we see if we can have a look round?
Yeah,
All right.
let's do it.
What's your review of the church then, Pete?
I thought the lighting was good. I thought the interior was good. It was spacious.
Nice tranquil places. Like, I'm not at all religious,
Not
but I do like
neither
just
am I.
sitting in a
Yeah.
church and just chilling out. Kind of wish I was religious, I think, because it'd be quite nice to just like chill out. Nice place to just hang out, you know.
Well, if
Just
you're
sit
religious, you'd have your choice spoiled here. We've passed about 8 or 9 churches.
Yeah.
So that's where you come on holiday if you were really religious.
Well, there's quite a lot around the world in general, isn't there?
Yeah, but it's got a lot.
Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys.
So, Pete, we've left the touristy bit, haven't we? We're a bit more urban. We've come to find a proper local cideria to get real cider.
It was on the
And
hit
a bit of
list.
food as
wasn't
well.
it,
It's on the hit
internet?
list. We're going to check it out. See what looks good. It's there. Gracias. Supposed to get the flavour in, some little taste. That is fabulous. That's really good. It's different to cider at home.
But what I want to know is...
Fairly medium. That's really good.
Yeah? But
Yeah,
what-
none of the harsh taste that you quite often get.
I'd like
Okay.
you, if we can, when he brings that bottle back, to taste it without him pouring it from a high height.
Oh, I'm not gonna mess with their system, mate.
I just think that's... I don't...
You wonder whether it does make a difference. Yeah,
Why would it make that much difference?
don't know.
That's really interesting. I've never seen anything... Honestly, when we saw that girl yesterday, I thought she was going
I
mad.
thought she was just being weird.
Yeah.
I thought she was just hammered.
But it's actually a thing, a real life thing. Why is he only giving you a little bit as well? Is that what you're supposed to do?
Don't know.
Yeah.
Don't know, mate. Don't know.
I'm not going to argue.
Just happy to be here.
Yeah. Great time.
This man's brought us some snacks. I like that here. They just give you food without you ordering it. Like whenever you get a drink, they tend to give you something. Do you know what I mean? Whether it's like we had a coffee a minute ago, they gave us cake. Earlier on, we had a croissant. They gave us some. They had a coffee. They gave us some croissant. And now they're giving us these little tapasy things. So let's start with this one. Looks like a sort of chorizo type thing.
Yeah.
Take that out. We'll go blind. Cheers.
Cheers. Oh my god.
Good that.
That's class.
This looks like a sort of darker thing. It's got like a little bit of cheese on top, perhaps. A little grated cheese. Cheers.
Cheers. Hang on, I haven't finished this one yet.
Well, we've got to be quick for the video.
Alright. Nice.
Oh, that's great as well. It's quite hard. It's quite hard.
Professional.
So that's professional.
Absolutely embarrassing.
Gracias. It's hard. It's difficult.
It's not easy
Yeah.
at first. When you practice,
Yeah.
no problem. But at first, it's a little difficult.
This is Lomo.
Yeah.
What was that one? We got him in a certain order. The man just explained to us.
Lomo first.
So let's get some Lomo in. So grab yourself a bit of Lomo, Pete.
Yeah.
I don't know anything about what this means. Here we go. So are you ready?
Yeah, you can cut it. You can eat it
I'm
on
just
the
gonna
fork.
bite. Okay, like this. I'm gonna cut it.
Oh my.
I got a bit of bone in my Lomo there.
Mate, that is unbelievable.
The other problem we've got is that because I don't really understand Spanish, the man just brought more and more cider. It's getting out of control. So
And I think you're supposed to down it over here.
yeah, you are. The guys over there, they get the cider, they knock it back.
Bang. Yeah.
I think I've been sipping it, whereas now I'm downing it, and it's get out of control.
And he's 3 bottles deep.
We need a siesta. Yes. It's the no look in it, Pete. The no look is unreal.
He's the goat of cider.
He is so good. He's
Pouring.
so hot. So Pete, we just finished our massive plate of meat. There's some chips with it, some patatas bravas. How was that for you?
I'm going to put it out there, one of the best meals I've ever had.
It was really
I love
good.
the fact that they bring your own grill so you can heat up your meat. The sauce, this sauce, I've got no idea what it is, but it's unbelievable. The meat is sensational. The
Do you know what's
potato
amazing?
bravas was incredible.
What's amazing is you look around here and there's it's like a derelict building site building there.
Yeah.
It's by a sort of main road. You'd easily walk past this and just think it was like a rubbish cafe sort of thing.
And
But
it's
that's been an
completely the opposite.
unreal meal. Gracias.
So good.
Absolutely unreal. Really good. So yeah, get yourself down. If you are here, get yourself down to Sideria La Costa. I'll put the link
Incredible.
and all that in the description down below. I think it's probably time for a siesta after this, don't you, Pete? Because I've
Definitely
done
for you.
2 bottles of cider. I don't know how to say no and stop. I only know the word yes in Spanish. I don't know how to say no.
Every time the fella comes over, he's like, no, don't make eye contact. Don't come over. He's like that.
You're supposed to down it. Wow.
Love it. We're on, don't we?
Right, Pete, we finally made it to the beach. Here we are. Time to sample the water and find what the temperature's like. It's not the warmest day. It's about 21 degrees at the minute. And there's a chance of rain. So let's go and check it out. We really should have come here yesterday. That is not warm. There's absolutely no way I'm going swimming in that.
Are they mental? People are just casually just walking in and having a dip. It's absolutely...
No, once you're actually in there, it's not that bad. I get people doing that. It's still quite cold. It's a bit like going swimming in the UK sea in the middle of the summer when it's so cold, but you get used to it. Pete's in there having a go now. But I reckon it probably would have been a bit nicer yesterday. Lovely beach though, beautiful sand, right by the city. I can see in the middle of summer heat, it's glorious.
Robbie, so we've been spent a couple of hours down the beach with the absolutely Baltic Wanderers Sea. But obviously when you go to a beach, there's seagulls there. What's your take on seagulls?
I like them. Some of them can be a bit aggressive. I think a beach is richer for it. They really dominate the beach atmosphere. You don't really see many like pigeons down by the sea because the seagulls are so dominant. I'm surprised by how far seagulls travel from the sea as well. Like in Norwich you get seagulls sometimes. And that's quite away from the sea. What are your thoughts?
I don't like. I like them. I have a lot of time for them. I think they look nice as well. But I'm like you. When they try and when someone drops a Dairy Lee Dunker or something on the floor, they're straight there like, and I find it a bit. I think it could be quite scary for children.
Yeah.
So if they tame that down a bit, I'd be a massive fan of them. Talking about seagulls, if you could have one superpower, what would it be? Because mine would be flying. I'd love to.
So I was wondering where you would go with that.
No, I would love to be. I'd love to go. Oh, awesome! So we're in Gijón now, but I fancy going over to Mallorca to play golf. Just grab me golf clubs, just fly over there.
Teleportation for me. I'll be there before you.
Yeah, but it'd be nice to fly, wouldn't it? And see.
I don't know how long it takes a seagull to fly across the sea for quite a while.
Yeah, but all of the things he or she experiences doing it, it'd be awesome, wouldn't it?
The first time, but then you'll just oversee going.
Yeah, but you could go a different way, can't you? Go scenic
You still
route.
see. You can't.
Go scenic route.
Pete's gone off to get us a mystery surprise. So very excited about that. Here he comes. Oh, look at this. What you got?
You've got planté de chocolate,
What's that?
and I've got dolce de leche.
What's plantain chocolate?
Plant and chocolate.
You know we have dessert after dinner.
Yeah, I know, but I don't care. I'm on holiday.
I don't know what it is, but it's really good, yeah. Do you think you'll ever return to Gijón, Peter?
Yeah, I think so. I'd love to bring a girlfriend here, but I obviously haven't got a girlfriend at the moment, so I'll have to find one first.
Just order some random things.
Gambon, is that prawn?
I think so. Croquettes are good.
I want fish, mate. I want fish.
Just order a few
want
things and
fish.
guess.
I want meaty fish.
So it's DIY cider pouring. It's got its own little spout here to help you do it. So let's see if I can do it. You ready?
Higher. That's decent.
You're supposed to down it. I'm not just got a problem. No, look. Very good.
What a legend. Okay. Thank you.
Not really, not really.
Right, as much as that might have been pretty impressive in doing what he's just done, what you didn't see probably on the camera is half of that's gone over me. Literally, I'm covered in cider. I smell like I used to smell, and that is the closest in 6 years that I've come to alcohol.
Something was went in your mouth.
Literally, it's on me. It's there. It's a bit there. I literally smell like an apple. So the alcohol pusher man, aka the waiter, has come over and has basically just chosen what we're going to eat.
It's just stuff he went,
We
no.
said we want bravas. He went, no, you're having this. And then we went, all right, we'll have. He said, no, that's it. And he's just.
He knows what's good.
I have no idea what we're getting. I am quite hungry now. So he's covered me in alcohol, and now he's told me what to eat. So hopefully he gets this right.
He's a lovely guy though.
Top guy.
What do you think it is, Pete?
It's the biggest chicken escallop I've ever seen in my life. I mean, I did ask for prawns, but that looks decent.
No idea what it is.
No, it's got to be chicken, isn't it?
How big a chicken's that?
Right. So this has got meat in. It's got cheese. It's got ham. And it's like
I think it's pork, isn't it?
yeah. That's ham as well, isn't it? There.
Yeah. It has been a fabulous trip, Pete.
Amazing.
If people are visiting Gijón, what's your must-see?
Well, must see. You've got to go to that meat restaurant we went to earlier this afternoon, and if they're there, you've got to go and see the rap battle. We have no idea what they were saying, but it was such a cool vibe.
Yeah,
Get on it.
Might be hard to find that, but you never know. For me, I think walking around, just walking around the city, going from the harbour to here is one thing I want to do. And also, if you're over 18 and like alcohol and don't have issues, then try one of the ciders, because the ciders were were excellent as well. Thank you very much for watching. Pop down in the description where you'd like Tubes or myself to go wild and Nick's. Any suggestions
We
for
are going
European
to do it.
cities?
We're not going to wait another year or so. We're going to do one.
There was a pandemic.
Oh yeah.
Yes, it wasn't really our fault. But yeah, we'll do another one very soon. Cheers to Air Up for sponsoring again. Description has got your code for discount.
Absolutely. And can I just point out, no English person, no British person. We've not seen one. So
No.
have you got an apology to make?
No, because there's going to be ones. I can't be bothered anymore. See you later.
Tell me why no better place than Gijón. Tell me why I love Gijón. That's why I love Gijón.
It's the sea, mate.